Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope you all practiced the exercises that I gave you in the previous lesson. What all topics did we learn in the previous class? Nouns and phrases. Very good. So we are going to deal with the continuation of the topic, which is noun phrase. Okay? Are you all ready to learn? Then why are you waiting? Let's start.
Noun phrase. A noun phrase is a small group of words which includes a noun and other words and work together to name and describe a person, place, thing, or idea. These other words are known as modifiers. Don't panic. This is just the explanation for noun phrase. It just means noun phrase. It is a group of words. From the name itself, you understand phrase. So it is a group of words. And what does that group include? It includes a noun. And the other words in that phrase, those words are known as modifiers. Those modifiers helps you to describe that particular noun. That noun may be a person, a place, an animal, thing, or idea. The other words, that is the modifiers, they help you to describe that noun in the phrase. Clear? It's as simple as that. Okay. Let's see what are the modifiers. The first one is, it can be an article. You have studied in your previous classes what an article is. It can be a, an, the. A, and the. So, to form a noun phrase, you can use the articles plus a noun. Say for example, a book, an apple, the teacher. You can also use pronouns plus a noun to form a noun phrase. Some examples for pronouns are this, that, those, these, my, his, her, their. So using these pronouns plus a noun, you can form a noun phrase. For example, these fruits, this computer, her father. Again, another new modifier is numerals plus a noun. Numerals, it is nothing but numbers. So number plus a noun. 10 students. So what is the noun there? Students. And the numeral is 10. So the noun is being described as 10. You are getting an idea how the number of students, right? The next example is 100 chocolates. Noun is chocolates, and you get an idea about the number of that noun. How many chocolates? There are 100 chocolates. So you are getting a concept or an idea about the noun. Adjectives plus noun. Now tell me what an adjective is. Yes, it is a describing word about the noun. It describes the noun. Right. Example, red apple. It is a noun phrase. And what is the adjective there? Red is the adjective plus the noun, which is apple. Kind teacher. What is the adjective in this phrase? Kind is the adjective. And what is the noun? Teacher. Ferocious tiger. The adjective is ferocious. And what is the noun? Tiger. Again, you can use the other kind of adjectives like some, many, few, more. These give you an idea about the quantity. Not the exact number, but you get an idea about the quantity. So the adjectives plus noun, you can frame a noun phrase. For example, some mangoes. Mangoes is the noun there, and using the adjective some, we are getting more idea about the noun. A few people. You're getting an idea about the number of people. There are some people, a few people over there, and you are getting that idea. More money. The noun is being described or defined as more. Let's see some examples for noun phrases. The river is deeper after it rains. Here, what is the noun phrase? I told you how to identify a phrase in the previous class. Yes. So, what is deeper after it rains? That is the question to be asked. What is deeper? Correct. The river is the answer. And that is the noun phrase. Simple. Those houses are very expensive. What is very expensive? That is the question. What is very expensive? Those houses. That is the answer you get, and that is the noun phrase. The next question, my brother owns 2 houses. Here, you can frame questions in 2 ways. I'll tell you how. The first question is, what does my brother own? And the answer would be 2 houses. So that is the first noun phrase. The other way of framing the question would be, who owns 2 houses? And what will be the answer? My brother. So you get 2 noun phrases in that sentence. Clear? Next example, I have lived in a lot of houses. So, how will you frame the question? How many houses have I lived? I have lived in a lot of houses. A lot of houses will be the answer, and that is the noun phrase. Next one is, I love old houses. How will you frame the question? What do I love, or what kind of houses do I love? The answer would be old houses, and that is the noun phrase in that sentence. I hope you got the idea. To make it more clear, I'll give you more examples. What is the noun in this phrase? Correct. Car. How is it being expanded? It's been expanded using the words my spotty red car with a sunroof. So the car, it is being described as my spotty red car with a sunroof. So there a pronoun, that is my, is being used along with the adjectives spotty, red, car. With a sunroof, again an adjective is being used to describe a noun, which is the car. So a noun phrase, as I told you earlier, it is a phrase which includes a noun, and the other words along with that noun will be giving you an idea about that noun. It describes that noun. Alright? Let's see another example. The mysterious woman in black. There the noun is woman. And how is the woman being described? The mysterious woman in black. So how is the woman? The woman is mysterious. An article is used, an adjective is used, followed by again an adjective. What is it? In black. So the woman is wearing a black dress. That is what the phrase gives you the idea, isn't it? So the woman is mysterious. She is some kind of a secretive person, and that person is wearing a dress which is of which color? Black. So you get the idea about this noun, woman, from this phrase, noun phrase.
Nouns, can you handle this? Adjectives, can you handle this? Phrases, can you handle this? I don't think they can handle this. Choose a noun to describe an adjective on the side. Double it, makes it right. Two adjectives on the side. Two adjectives in your face. Split it with a comma, baby. Here it comes. A noun phrase. Spend it in different ways. You could do much better if you add detail to the right. It would be much better if you had a phrase inside. Read my lips carefully if you like what you see. Write and describe with me. Adjectives at the front of the noun you see. And a group of words add detail to it. I don't think you're ready for this detail. I don't think you're ready for this detail. I don't think you're ready for this. 'Cause my noun has got two adjectives for you. I don't think you're ready for this detail. I don't think you're ready for this detail. I don't think you're ready for this. 'Cause my noun has got two adjectives for you. Nouns, can you handle this? Adjectives, can you handle this? Phrases, can you handle this? I don't think you can handle this. Woo! Take a noun, say a man, add some detail if you can. Make him slim and oh so tall. Remember we can say it all. Now you got your adjectives. One can split them, a couple could. Spell it down, phrase is what it is. Can you handle this? I don't think you're ready for this detail. I don't think you're ready for this detail. I don't think you're ready for this. 'Cause my noun has got two adjectives for you. I don't think you're ready for this detail. I don't think you're ready for this detail. I don't think you're ready for this. 'Cause my noun has got two adjectives for you. Articles are needed round, front of an expanded noun. I can't help but wonder why you're not using description for me. Yeah. I use a noun phrase at every chance. Description that can put you into a trance. I'm hoping you can handle all the detail in my words. So let's write it down and let's get to work. Ba-ba-dee, ba-doo, ba-dee, ba-ba-dee, ba-doo, ba-dee, ba-doo, ba-dee-doo, ba-dee-doo, bow, 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 bow.
Noun phrases play the role of subjects or objects in a sentence. So my dear children, don't think that this phrase will come only in the first part, that is the subject part only. It will also come in the object part as well. Okay? And in some cases, the noun phrase come both as subject and object. Okay? A sentence may contain a noun phrase that either act as a subject or as an object. In some sentences, both the subject and object may be a noun phrase. My dear children, don't get worried. You will understand the concept only when you deal with examples. Let's see some examples. Noun phrase as a subject. The spotted puppy is up for adoption. So the subject part is the spotted puppy. And that is the noun phrase. How is the puppy? The puppy is spotted. Alright? The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Okay? Here, what is the noun phrase? Correct. The quick brown fox. How is the fox being described? Yes, the fox is quick and brown. Okay? Now let's see how the noun phrase comes as an object. At the zoo, I saw a striped zebra. So the noun phrase in this sentence is a striped zebra. How is the zebra? It is striped. So that is the noun phrase in that sentence. Grandma cooked a meal for 10 people. What did Grandma cook? She cooked a meal for how many people? 10 people. So that is the object. I'll give you a clue to find what a noun phrase is from a sentence. You ask the question using the verb. Say for example, in this sentence, at the zoo, I saw a striped zebra. What is the verb here? Yes, saw. So you ask the question, what did I see at the zoo? What is the answer? Yes, a striped zebra. You got the answer. That is the noun phrase. Check the other sentence. What did Grandma cook? Cook is the verb in the sentence. Using that verb, you ask the question, what did Grandma cook? And you get the answer, a meal for 10 people. Got the idea? Let's see. Noun phrase as subject and object. Jeff rode on a skateboard. So what is the verb here? Rode. Ask the question using that verb. What did Jeff ride? He rode on a skateboard. Again, ask the question in the other way. Who rode on a skateboard? Jeff rode on a skateboard. Next question. Karen lives in the yellow house. What is the verb over there? Live. Who lives in the yellow house? Karen lives in the yellow house. Again, ask the question in the other way. Where does Karen live? Karen lives in the yellow house. So you have two noun phrases in these sentences, which is used as subject and object. Clear? Now I will give you an exercise. You have to identify and underline the noun phrases in the following sentences. The young puppy chased its tail. Okay, to find the answer, you just think of the verb over there. What is the verb? Chase. Who chased its tail? Yeah, that's it. The young puppy. So that is the answer. The young puppy is the noun phrase. The villagers sell fresh vegetables. Who sells fresh vegetables? You got the answer, correct. The villagers. That is the noun phrase in that sentence. This is Maria, the teacher's daughter. What is the noun phrase in this sentence? What is the verb there? Is. So you ask the question, who is this? You get the answer, Maria, the teacher's daughter. So that is the answer. My best friend Jack is quite tall. You ask the question, who is quite tall? Yes, you get the answer. My best friend Jack. That is the noun phrase. Fifth question. Young policeman will be visiting us soon. You think of questioning this sentence. Who will be visiting us soon? Who? Yes, a young policeman. That is the answer. Next one. Rita, a college student, is a good friend of mine. Who is a good friend of mine? Rita, a college student. So you got the noun phrases. You are able to identify them correctly using the trick that I told you. Isn't it? You understand? Very well. Now it's quiz time. Let's see how many of you understood this idea. Read the following sentences and decide whether the underlined part is a noun phrase, or neither. Okay? You have to identify whether the underlined part is a noun phrase, or neither. Jack played cricket in the garden. Is it a noun phrase, or neither? What is it? Yes, it is a noun. Only the name of a game is given, isn't it? Nia ate her sandwiches and then went out to play. Is it a noun phrase, or neither? Went. It is a verb, so it does not come in any of the categories, so it is neither. The answer is neither. Jacob had a shiny new bicycle. A shiny new bicycle is the underlined thing given. So what is it? Correct. Very good. It is a noun phrase. Harry and Adil were playing cricket in the field behind Harry's house. There, the underlined part is the field behind Harry's house. What is it? Is it a noun phrase, or neither? Yes, very good. It is a noun phrase. Lucy ran quickly for the bus, but she was too late. The underlined part is quickly. What is it? It is neither. It is neither a noun or a noun phrase. So the answer comes as neither. Very good. So you all have passed the test. You have understood what a noun phrase is.
I hope today's session helped you in learning and understanding what a noun phrase is. Please do the exercises that I have given you in the video as well as in the docs, so that it will help you in identifying the noun phrases quickly. Dear children, please feel free to ask me if you find any difficulty. Alright? Always keep in mind, grammar is always easy once you love it. And once you love grammar, language will always be yours. Okay? And you will find it easy to speak and write in English. Okay? So no worries. Until we meet next time, it's me, Reshma, signing off.